In this video, let's analyze Gazelle's character across the Zootopia franchise. She doesn't show up that much on screen, but she's still one of the most important figures in the story and a huge source of inspiration for a lot of characters. Judy herself is a massive fan of Gazelle, and she's not alone. Clawhauser and Chief Bogo are fans too. That already tells you something about her impact. She's not just a pop star, she's a cultural force that connects different parts of Zootopia, from cops to civilians. Gazelle is defined by a rare mix of global fame and no snobbery. She could easily act like she's above everyone else because of how famous she is, but she doesn't. She treats people normally, and that attitude comes through in everything she does. Her song Try Everything, which became the theme of the first film, turned into an anthem for anyone who wants to try something new but is scared of failing. Judy listened to that song a lot while she was getting ready to become a police officer, which was her dream. Her defining trait is her refusal to categorize animals by species, size, or ecological niche. She doesn't see predators and prey as separate groups that should stay in their place. She views the city as a unified ecosystem where every citizen deserves equal respect. That mindset fits perfectly with the core message of Zootopia, and it's why her presence matters so much even with limited screen time. While her music promotes peace and unity, she isn't passive when injustice or systematic prejudice shows up. She actively puts her reputation, career, and even her physical safety on the line to step in and do something about it. That's a big deal for someone in her position. A lot of celebrities would stay quiet to protect their image, but Gazelle uses her platform to speak up and take action. She has 4 tigers who work as her dancers and also as her bodyguards. They're not just there for the show. They literally do both jobs at the same time. What stands out is that she never treats them differently because they're predators. She doesn't act like they're dangerous or like she's doing them a favor by having them around. They're part of her team, and she treats them with respect, which already says a lot about how she sees the world. This becomes even more important during the night howler crisis in Zootopia, when fear-mongering and anti-predator hysteria start taking over the population. A lot of characters begin to panic and turn on predators, but Gazelle doesn't go along with that. She uses her massive influence to challenge the narrative instead of feeding into it. She hosts a peaceful rally in Savannah Central where she openly condemns discrimination and pleads for the return of the inclusive Zootopia she loves.
Zootopia is a unique place. It's a crazy, beautiful, diverse city where we celebrate our differences. This is not the Zootopia I know. The Zootopia I know is better than this. We don't just blindly assign blame. We don't know why these attacks keep happening. But it is irresponsible to label all predators as savages. We cannot let fear divide us. Please give me back the Zootopia I love.
That's not a small move. She knows how much power she has, and she decides to use it to push back against prejudice at a time when it would have been easier to stay quiet and protect her image. Whenever there's a very important event in the city, she's probably going to be there, making her show and showing up for the community. In the second film, she does this again. Her songs are always uplifting, and like I said earlier, she's really peaceful in how she carries herself, but don't mess with the ones she cares about. When the zebras pushed one of her dancers, she didn't forget that. Later on, she throws herself into the conflict and hits them along with her dancers. That moment makes it clear. She's peaceful, but she doesn't tolerate injustice. In general, Gazelle embodies the true potential of Zootopia. She represents a society built on mutual trust, active protection of one another, and continuous effort to keep that ideal alive. She's not just singing about unity, she's living it, defending it, and using her platform to make sure other people remember what the city is supposed to stand for.